Hello all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. We are here, part 4 of this epic Select 2023 case opening. Epic because, well, I can't mock it anymore because last video was actually pretty good. If you didn't watch it, we did get a Jackson Holliday Orange Flash with a big print line in it. Got a Dalton Rushing on the diamond level, and the big hit was Kobe Mayo. This is a gold flash out of 10. Absolute monster hit. Anyways, you're here to see me open up boxes and see shiny cardboard. So before we get too far into it, do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. I need all help I can get. And with that said, sit back, buckle up, and prepare to be held verbally hostage for some unlicensed cardboard therapy. So I've been doing 4 boxes a video, and this is going to be a series of 5 videos, and this is video number 4. I bought this because this was insanely cheap for the case, and I never see anybody open this, so I figured, you know, what the heck? It was so cheap, it was worth a shot. And the way I looked at it is there were some good names on the checklist. And really all it takes is 1 or 2 good cards to really make this worthwhile. And we got one. All we need is one more. One more good card. This set, no, these boxes, there's 3 packs of 4 cards per box. There's only 12 cards per box. And that's another reason why this was kind of a joke, because this used to be $30 a box. No kidding. What did I get it for? Something like $8, 8 something a box. There's all the things we can hit in there, and there's a lot of things in there. There's finites and stuff in here. There are 3 Blaster exclusive flash prisms, and I believe they're all orange, but I did get the gold, and one I thought looked green, so I could be wrong, but it wasn't numbered. We are looking for autographs and memorabilia. We have hit 1 auto so far, and that was a Zach Geloff, and that was in the first video, I believe. This is a 300 card checklist, but technically it's really only 100 cards, and there's 3 levels. It's Concourse, Premier, and Diamond level. So the same card is on all 3 levels. So it's 300, it's really 100. And there are a lot of legendary players in here. And there's a guy, I don't know who that is. And there's Wade Boggs. I don't like seeing him in anything outside of a Red Sox jersey, so we'll just pass along and pretend we didn't see that. There's all sorts of good parallels in here too. There's prisms, there's numbered, there are color wheels. I have never pulled a color wheel in my life, and I'd love to do so. Oh, this PCA. I totally forgot he was in here. Very cool card. That'll get sleeved. This is George Valera. I haven't been able to figure out what this card is. It's clearly different. Maybe this is the prism. I'm not sure. And there is Mario Soto on the Orange Flash. All right, last pack, box 1. This one has a relic in it. There are patch autos in here. And we did get a number 1. And this guy just pitched earlier today. Tomoyuki Sugano for the Orioles. I'm going to move that to the back. And there is a insert, Unstoppable, in this pudge. Orange Flash, Jackson Holliday, and this one's in fantastic shape. Awesome. I'll make sure that gets sleeved. And then our relic is going to be another numbered 1. We are cooking here. WF. Who is WF? I don't know. Oh, Wilmer Flores. Very cool. We'll take that. Let me get a thick sleeve for that. That is the second numbered relic we've got so far in the case. Very cool. We'll throw that right up here in the corner. And we will get PCA and Jackson Holliday sleeved. So there is actually a really deep checklist when it comes to this product, but some of these people are actually really hard to get. Like Ellie's in here, but I think he's only on the diamond level. So it's really hard to get one of his cards. But Ellie's in here. James Wood is in here. Obviously, we have Jackson Holliday and Pete Crow-Armstrong. There is All the Jacksons actually are in here. Churio, Merrill, and Holliday. Junior Caminero has cards in here. Brady House. It's a guy I've been PCing lately. Marcelo Myers in here. There is no Roman Anthony, or I'd be super excited. I probably would have bought 2 of these cases if he was. Zach Neto's in here. Mason Wynn. And Bobby Witt. I don't think there's any relic in here, so maybe we'll get an autograph. Or maybe a decent hit. There's a lot of legendary cards in here too from good players. More importantly, there's a lot of legendary autos. Like all those guys I just mentioned earlier, all have autos. Oh, there we go. Well, this is going to have to go to a friend. So shout out to Brian at New England Sports Cards. You are getting this one. I was hoping I'd get the pull of Ken Griffey Jr. for you. So I got to make sure I put this one aside. And it goes to Brian. And let's get back to the pack. We got Blade Tidwell, Ryan Zimmerman, and on the flash we have Roberto Alomar. Oh no, I don't think there's any relics in here. Let's see what we got here. Something felt weird. No, I don't think so. We got Richie Ashburn. Oh. Oh. Yes. I asked for this auto in the very first video. I asked for it. And I got it. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Boston Red Sox fan. I absolutely, like Miss OG, myself, my brother, we absolutely love this gentleman right here. He was an absolute ambassador. He was an awesome guy. Prince among men. Passed way too soon. He did amazing things for Boston. And still is, even after his leaving us. That is a numbered auto out of 49. So right now, my brother's sitting back and he's nodding and going, you know what? I'm okay with Select now. One of my favorite professional like paraphernalia pieces is of him and Jason Varitek throwing out the first pitch. I don't remember what year it was, but they have a giant flag on the green monster behind them. They're both throwing the first pitch and they're both autographed the picture. Miss OG bought it for me years ago because how much I absolutely love both of those guys. Wow, I couldn't be any happier. I'm not even going to risk putting that on the spinning wheel because that I'm going to grade that and I'm going to keep that forever. That is awesome. And here is, I know I'm gushing, but yeah, shed a little tear. He was amazing. Rookie Revolution, Tamar Johnson. I'm not sure when he's going to come up for the Pirates, but I think he was their first round pick a couple years ago. They have a lot of first round picks that just didn't pan out, but this kid's supposed to be pretty good. And the Orange Flash is Richie Ashburn. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just completely staring at the Tim Wakefield. Like, if you guys have been watching me open this series of boxes, the first things I said I wanted, and I didn't even get to that section yet, was that I was hoping to get a Ricky Henderson and a Tim Wakefield auto. Like, that's what I wanted. And I got it. Anything else now is pure gravy. That is amazing. I am so happy. All right, Roberto Alomar, Taj Bradley. And that is an In Fuego. This is the second one of these we got. So I'm guessing this is probably a rare insert. Because I think we got one in the first video, and then we got one now. And even, oh, there's a big print line in it. This guy got popped for PEDs, but he's still on his way up. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see him this year for Toronto. I think he's going to end up being their everyday third baseman. All right. Wow. This is probably the best video out of the series. I cannot believe I got a Tim Wakefield autograph. I pulled a Tim Wakefield autograph. I didn't have to buy it. I actually pulled it, which makes it 1,000 times better. Like, that's a moment. That's a memory. Couldn't be happier. All right. So I was about to talk next about, sorry, I get an itch. I was going to talk next about the veteran auto list that is in here. And it's got a lot of amazing people in here. We got people like Dennis Eckersley, Cal Ripken, Ken Griffey Jr., George Brett, Mark McGuire, Ricky Henderson, and Timmy. There's Raleigh Fingers. It's a cool card. And here is a diamond level of Hank Hans Lobert? Okay, I gotta look at the back of this card. I know, I'm dragging it out. But I don't know this guy. I honestly don't know who this guy is. Very interesting. I'll have to look it up later. But next we have a numbered card. And that is Connor Prielipp. I don't know who this dude either, but it should be numbered out of 199. So this it's turning into a pretty good rip here. I still can't believe I got a Tim Wakefield autograph. You have no idea. If you remember, if you watch my channel, I pulled a Dustin Pedroia auto as well out of 2024 Select. And there's Al Lopez on the Orange Flash. So these, for unlicensed product, I'm getting a lot of my hometown heroes. And Tim Wakefield is definitely a hero. He was amazing. And then we got Petey, and he is in a Red Sox uniform. Tamar Johnson. On the Prism, we have a Legend Al Kaline. And on the Orange Flash, we have Mason Hour. I don't know who this dude is either. Tampa Bay. Live fast and don't get caught. Okay, that's cool. I don't know that guy. And I'm guessing that, because I haven't heard his name ever before, I'm wondering if he is even on the prospect list anymore. All right, we have Sam Crawford, David Cohn, Magglio Ordonez, and on the orange, we have Tyler Gentry. Box number 4. I'm not sure we can beat that earlier box with a Tim Wakefield auto. I would like to. Like maybe we can get one out of 1 or a lower numbered one. I don't feel a relic in here either, so maybe we'll get an auto. Let's see what we got here. We have Brooks Robinson. Rest in peace. This guy was amazing at third base. Amazing. There's Ben Joyce, Tomoyuki Sagano. And on the Orange Flash, we have Drew Thorpe, who is up pitching for the White Sox. 2 packs to go. We have Arky Vaughn. Some of these names, I have no idea who some of these guys are, so this is probably a really good moment to look some of these guys up. This is Carl Harrison. That's going to be on the Premier Level. And he is up pitching for the San Francisco Giants. We have Griff McGarry. And on the Flash, we have Peyton Graham. No idea who this guy is either. Shortstop for Detroit. All right, last pack. We have some last pack magic here. Still looking for some type of Ellie. That would be amazing. All right, we got Connor Prielipp. And we have Jacob Berry on the diamond level. Well, we have something good next. Something really good next. Third base for Miami. Nice diamond level, and look at this. I don't know what this is until we switch it over. That's Jack Leiter. It looks like a tie-dye. Is this going to be out of 25? No, it's not even numbered. I don't know what insert this is. Maybe it's just a wave. I'll have to look it up. It is a cool looking card, but I do not see a number on here, so I'll have to do some investigating on that one. But I'm pretty sure that needs to be top loaded. Drop that right there. And the last card is Jacob Melton on the concourse. Outfield for Houston. All right, folks, that is a wrap on video number 4 of the 2023 Select case. Let's go over the hits here. All right, we got a diamond level of Jacob Berry, a En Fuego insert of Orelvis Martinez, Rookie Revolution, Tamar Johnson. We got a relic of Wilmer Flores, That's a rookie card, and that's numbered out of 199. Pete Crow-Armstrong. That's Concourse. But this is a pre-rookie. We'll take it. This is Connor Prielipp. This is going to be out of 199. I think this is a white prism. We got this diamond level of Jack Leiter. I don't know what card this is because I don't see a number on here. I'm trying to see if there is one. I don't see it. So I'll have to look this one up. This Jackson Holliday on the flash. And this one looks great. No print line. Fantastic. And then the hit of the break and probably the hit of the case. Tim Wakefield Select Company. Beautiful card. Beautiful man. We miss him. Rest in peace. And that's numbered out of 49. So I'll leave that for a second so you can read the back. He was amazing. True ambassador. And true good person. Father, baseball player, teammate, friend, you name it. He was probably good at all of them. That is a wrap. Thank you for letting me hold you verbally hostage for yet another video. This case has actually been fun. I've been having a good time. Coming up next, the last and final video of this. If you are seeing this, I'm probably in Vegas. I'm probably not answering your comments. I apologize. I'll do my best to like and heart you, and I'll do my best to respond if I can. If you're posting videos and I'm not watching them, I'm sorry. When I get back, I'll try to catch up. Coming up next, last video of this. After that, I'll dig into my box and pull out some cool stuff, and we'll rip whatever I can find. Before you go, do me a huge favor. Smash the like, subscribe, drop a comment. What do you think of this rip so far? And what have you thought of the case so far? Until next time, get off my lawn, eat your veggies. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And stay awesome.